what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Right now I'm going to be doing race 7 of 36 in the NASCAR Cup Series, custom schedule for the NASCAR Cup Series. For today's video, I'm going to be going to Atlanta Motor Speedway in Hampton, Georgia for the running of the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. So, I hope you guys are enjoying your day, and I hope you guys are staying safe. And if you are new to the channel or you are not a subscriber yet, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Turn that red button into red from gray, so that way you can keep up with any new content. So make sure you do subscribe if you are not subscribed yet. Also, turn on post notifications. That way you won't have to miss a new video. You'll be notified whenever I upload a new video or when I go live. So you can be the first person to check out the new videos. All you have to do is just turn on post notifications. So anyway, let's get on to this video. So last race I did was at Martinsville, and Martinsville was alright. I mean, I ran well for some of that race. It was a little bit of a mess, but I come home second, which is okay. So I'll at least take second. So we go on to Atlanta, and I feel really good about Atlanta. I ran really, really well here in the Heat 4 season, so we'll see how this race will provide. And then let's look at the championship mode saying. It's reminded what they look like. Nothing new, so that's what they look like. And then the point stakes. I'll show you what the point stakes look like. So I got a good points lead right now. It is the gap is pretty close between me and Denny Hamlin, but I still got a good points lead, which isn't too bad. And as you can check out the playoff standings, as you can tell, I know Eric Almirola is in 16th, but he's already have a win. So that means Joey Logano is in that last playoff spot, only by 9 points ahead of Tyler Reddick. So that gap is still pretty close, but we'll just see what happens. Alright, so time to go race at Atlanta Motor Speedway, the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. So let's get on to qualifying and see where we start. Gonna come off turn 4 to complete qualifying here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And it's gonna be a 29.67, 17th. It's alright, still got a long race ahead. I feel like I could have done better, but 17th it is. Nothing I could do about it. And it looks like Denny Hamlin's gonna be on the pole. And it looks like I'm still starting 17th. Alright, the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500 Atlanta Motor Speedway, race 7 of the season. Let's get this race going. And here we go. Denny Hamlin on the pole alongside Ryan Blaney. I'm going to start in the 17th spot. 7th race of the season here at Atlanta. Green flags in the air. We are underway here at Atlanta.
Careful, still there. Still there. Still there. All clear, no pressure from behind.
Going to complete the first lap this time by. Denny Hamlin is going to lead the first lap. There's 25 laps in stage 1. I am moving up spots, which is good. I'm trying to get around Ty Dillon to get to 12th. And now I'm on to the outside of Eric Almirola. I'm using that outside lane. Oh boy, Ty Dillon making it 3 wide. So I'm going to prevail to get to 11th. But so far, so good. So I did say this in the last video of Martinsville at the end, but Atlanta Motor Speedway, this will be the championship race at the end of the season. So we get a preview of what will happen in the championship race. So I like the fact that we get to go to a track there where we had the championship race at. Normally in real life the championship race is at Phoenix, but because this is a custom schedule, this is the championship race that will happen in the last race of the season. So we're going to preview how that will go. We got a battle for the lead up there. Brad Keselowski, who won the last race at Martinsville, trying to take that lead away from Denny Hamlin, as I'm continuing to move up spots. So this car is pretty fast.
Careful, still there.
Now I'm going to need Joey Logano for 6.
Careful, still there.
Trying that run just a little bit, trying to get around Ryan Newman. Oh, I'm just about to hit that apron. I don't need to do that now. Alright, in the top 5. This car's got pretty good speed. Now we'll see what happens in this last couple laps of the stage, as we have 21 laps to go in stage 1.
Stay on the bottom. Track's all yours, you're clear. 20 more laps.
Oh, caution. Something happened on the track. I don't know what it's for. Let's see. I don't know, it doesn't say. But man, we only have 7 laps of fuel left in the tank. I didn't even notice that, but I'm gonna have to pit then. Let's see, so we have 19 laps to go in stage 1. So are we gonna have to make another pit stop? Man, that's crazy. I'll bump that up just a little bit. I feel like the car is handling alright. I don't think I'm gonna make too much adjustments, but I did have to, you know, back off the gas because I was going up the track, so I had to do that. Alright, going back green this time by. We're gonna have 16 laps to go. Yeah, we're gonna be 2 laps short of fuel. Look at this, I got a good start. Now I'm about to go for the lead. It looks like I'm gonna take it away. So out front leading here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Really, really good. So I'm gonna have to track just a little bit right there. And now Denny Hamlin's underneath me and made some contact. I think that contact is gonna be costly right there for me. And now Mark Truex Jr.'s in my inside. Yeah, I'm right now stuck in this outside lane.
Alright, clear low.
I got a good ride right there off turn 2. I still can't get around Martin Truex Jr. I got Blaney right behind me. Harvick battling Keselowski for 5th. Now I'm running Martin Truex Jr. to try to get back up to 2nd.
Clear high, clear high.
Looks like I will have the 2nd spot. So now I gotta see if I can try to go chase down Denny Hamlin once again. So then you got Mark Truex Jr. 3rd, Ryan Blaney 4th, and then Kevin Harvick rounds up the top 5, as he's still right now battling Brad Keselowski.
Clear, and behind you. Clear low.
Ten laps to go here at Atlanta on stage 1. I'm right now 6/10 of a second behind Denny Hamlin, so I haven't really been able to close the gap on Hamlin. But I did gate him right there off the corner. I feel like Hamlin's got a fast car, so it's going to be a little bit challenging to get around them. I am gaining on him though just a little bit. Trying to see if I can get to his draft. We're going to be 2 laps short of fuel. Actually, now it's going into 3, so we got to make pit stops here shortly. Trying to see what lines I can use to try to gate up to Denny Hamlin. I'm still gaining on him. Oh, I'm right there. I haven't really been able to gain on him, but I think I found something to gain on Hamlin. Try to get underneath him. I couldn't do it that time. He put the block on me. Oh, I ran the back of him, and that put me up the track just a bit. I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, Hamlin's using that bottom lane. He knows I'm fast in that bottom lane. That's why he's blocking it. I might have to try to pass him on the outside lane, maybe. We have 7 laps to go in stage 1. Oh, I got a good corner. I should be able to get to his inside. Oh yeah, very good corner right here. Underneath Denny Hamlin for the lead.
All clear.
And I'm going to take the race lead away. So I'm out front leading. I was out front leading when we got back to the restart, but I did lose this lead. But now I was able to get back up there. I see that some drivers are pitting. This time I will pay attention to my tires, because if you didn't see my career mode video I did in the Truck Series at Charlotte. I wasn't paying attention to my tires, and I blew the tire, and I got a DNF. So I won't pit this time, but I'm going to pit the following lap. And I should be able to blow a tire. Looks like Denny Hamlin's pitting.
5 to go, this time by.
Alright, 5 laps to go in stage 1. I do need to pit this time by. A couple of guys are out in the way right now.
Bring it down pit road, we're almost out of fuel.
Okay, yeah, I am going to pit this time by. Looks like Alex Bowman decided to stay out. Alright, I'm gonna come down pit road this time by.
Back it down, back it down.
And there we go. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm only gonna go right side tires only. We only have 4 laps to go when we get back into the stage, so yeah, I'll put a half can in and I'll just do right side tires only. And we'll just see what happens in this pit stop. And hopefully I can be able to get out ahead of Denny Hamlin. A lot of guys are pitting. It's only gonna be an 8.7 second stop. I don't know what Hamlin did, unless he went 4 fresh tires.
Be ready, get after it now, get after it now.
Okay, I'm gonna be in second. Tyler Reddick is not yet pitted. So where's Hamlin? Well, Hamlin's way back there. Hamlin must have took 4 tires then. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a huge lead over Denny Hamlin. But I did take right sides because I went on a different strategy. But I am gonna have to take 4 fresh tires once the stage gets over with. So I'm gonna be the race leader right now. So I'm gonna take the race lead as we're gonna have 3 laps to go in stage 1. Someone's wrecking up there. That's a caution. Oh, there's a big wreck up there. I can't tell who that is. That's Ryan Preece going around. So that's gonna end the stage early. Looks like Tyler Reddick was also involved in that too. So it looks like I'm gonna get the stage win. We were at 2 laps to go. So Denny Hamlin, Mark Truex, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, Ryan Newman, Chris Buescher, Kevin Harvick, and Kyle Busch. But something happened. I don't know what happened, but that did bring out a caution. I know it involved Ryan Preece. I don't know who else was involved. I know Tyler Reddick looks like was involved as well. Alright, going back green this time back. Green flag back in the air. Looks like Ryan Preece stayed out. Alright, and there's that restart glitch. It's going to be 25 laps in stage 2, so it's going to be the same amount as stage 1. I did get that restart glitch, unfortunately. I don't know why Motorsports Games did not fix that, because that was a thing in P4. That should have been fixed. Whatever. I feel like I get those spots back. But as I did notice before I got that glitch, that some drivers did stay out. Looks like Kevin Harvick's going to be the race leader. I don't know if he pitted or if he stayed out. Use that outside way to get around Tyler Reddick. And how get around these guys? Cole Custer coming down the track. Battle for second up there. Looks like it's between Hendrick teammates. Alex Bowman, William Byron. Oh, I come down to Cole Custer. Keep it safe, Cole. Okay, he saved it. Oh yeah, I should be able to get up to the race lead. I wonder what happened to Denny Hamlin, though. Hamlin was up to second. I wonder if he fell back a lot of spots. I don't know. Oh, Byron's all over the place up there. Which way you going, Byron? And looks like he's about to wreck.
Outside.
Bowman takes the lead. Oh man, my arm is itching really bad.
Stay to your left.
Alright, there we go.
Clear high, bud.
Alright, just got around Harvick for third. And now Mark Truex going for the race lead on Alex Bowman. And I'm right there to try to take the race lead back as well. Underneath Mark Truex with 21 laps to go in stage 2.
Car outside, hold your line.
right back to the race lead here at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
20 laps to go. Not that long.
$15 laps to go in stage 1. Some drivers are pitting, but we know we can't make it on fuel. And Martrix here at Brackeslawski was battling for second, but Brackeslawski did come down pit road. Yeah, so we are getting close to having to make another pit stop. Uh-oh, caution. Something happened. I don't know what for. Could be trouble for Daniel Suarez, I don't know. Or maybe William Byron. That means a couple of drivers are probably going to be trapped a lap down, except they might get the wave around now. Ryan Blaney's going to get the free pass. I got to pit. Yeah, we'll do that. Not going to make any adjustments on the car. The car is still handling fine. It looks like I am going to drop back to 16th, so a lot of guys stayed out.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready.
Alright, going back green this time. I think that's Joey Logano leading. Yes, it is.
Clear behind.
Alright, green flag back in the air. We got 12 laps to go of stage 2. So it's going to be very close if we can make it back on fuel or not. Oh man, I'm on the apron right there.
Still there.
Luckily I didn't spin myself out.
All clear. No pressure from behind. Got one up top.
Okay, we're definitely going to get around some of these guys. I think they did pit under that before that caution came out. But I'm going to have a little bit fresher tires than them.
Clear high, bud.
Getting back into the top 10. Just got around Eric Almirola. I'm going to push up right behind a Kyle Busch.
Stay high. Stay high.
Getting around Michael McDowell.
Clear low.
There we go. Chase Elliott leads. Chase Elliott, the hometown favorite at Atlanta. Oh, contact right there between me and Chris Buescher.
10 to go.
Could have been a lot worse. 10 laps to go in stage 2. And I am going to get around Chris Buescher for 7th.
Still there. Still there. All clear.
Alright, someone stopped on the racetrack, I'm seeing. And I'm surprised it's not bringing out a caution. Oh yeah, someone stopped right there. Holy macro. That is Kurt Busch. And that held up the most of the field. And I am just going to take the race lead. Okay, 704. I don't know what happened right there. But something happened to Kurt Busch. And he is stopped in the middle of the racetrack. And all of a sudden the whole field checked up. Good thing I was at the right place at the right time. and I just flew by everybody. Alright, and Kurt Busch is still stopped on the racetrack. I don't know why they haven't threw out a caution yet. Yeah, they gotta throw out that caution. Kurt Busch is still on the racetrack. I don't know why they haven't threw it out yet. Yeah, Kurt Busch has a motor. He's got a lot of damage. I don't know if he got into a wreck or he's having engine trouble. That's a tough day for Kurt Busch. Unfortunately, he's gonna fall out of this race. Okay, it's 3 laps to go in stage 2, and I'm noticing that some drivers are pitting. I have no idea why they're pitting, unless they can't make it back on fuel, because I can make it back on fuel. Unless it's their tires. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. I don't even know if I can make it back on my tires or not. It's gonna be really close. I should be alright though. We'll see.
2 laps to go.
Alright, so we do have 2 laps. Yeah, you know what? I should be alright to make it back on my tires. I should be alright. But I don't know why these guys are pitting unless they can't make it back on their tires or fuel. So it's gonna trap some people a lap down because I'm not pitting.
Took that stage. Great
Oh,
job.
never mind. There's a caution. So we'll see how these drivers are. You know, are they gonna be a lap down or are they gonna be 2 laps? We'll have to see. So I won stage 2. Joey Logano, Chase Elliott, Clint Boyer, Matt Kenseth, Ryan Newman, Alex Bowman, Mark Truex Jr., Michael McDowell, and Eric Almirola. It's your top 10. Ross Chastain's gonna be in the free pass. Oh yeah, guys like Harvick, Cole Custer, Byron. Yeah, they're gonna be trapped a couple laps down. So I think they messed up. Some drivers will get the wave around, but some drivers messed up because they're 2 laps down.
We're going green.
So it's got really interesting.
Green, green, green.
Alright, final stage about to get underway. Green flag back in the air. Denny Hamlin, the race leader, with 28 laps to go.
Stay your left. Clear to the right. Bottom lane. Clear down low. Got one inside. Got one peeking inside. Got one down low now. Road clear. Left side. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear. Looking inside now. Careful, still there. Inside now. You got room. You're clear.
Alright. I just went
Caution.
up the wall, and that's a caution. Dang it. I just barely touched Brad Keselowski, and that just sent him around. I don't know how he managed to spun out from that, but I don't know. I barely touched him, and he just went wrecking. And that just sent me up the track and into the wall. Good thing I didn't suffer too much damage, but I should be alright. But yeah, that bumper cam view kind of stinked at that because I lost a couple of spots because of that. It did give me a little bit of damage, but I don't think that much.
Stay your left.
trying to see if I get those spots back. I'm underneath Joey Logano right now. This is for third. And now to the inside of Chase Elliott for second. Denny Hamlin still the race leader. Oh, made contact with Chase Elliott. Oh, hang on to it. I saved it. Oh, man. I didn't think I... Okay, Brad Keselowski, I am barely touching you. And there goes Truex. Oh, they reckon... Bowman. Okay. Come on, Brad Keselowski. I barely touched you twice and you spin out like that. Luckily, he saved at that time, but... Man. Well, that cost me some ground, and now I gotta see if I can go chase down these guys. We have 19 laps to go. We have 7 laps to make our next pit stop. So depending on how we pit, we should be able to make it back.
Stay left.
But we'll see though.
Clear. Wave them guys off. Caution sound.
Oh, come on with the cautions. Jeepers. We have so many cautions in this race. Now what happened? Ross Chastain maybe? Ryan Blaney's going to be back in the lead lap. I don't know what happened. Oh wow, Eric Jones fell out of this race. I don't know what happened to him. Alright. Gonna pit. I need to fix up the damage. You know what? I'm probably going to loosen up the car just a little bit. I'm not going to make any adjustments on the tire pressure, but I'm going to adjust the car just a little bit. Looks like Ross Chastain's going to stay out. Looks like it wasn't for him.
Have a good day. Ready.
Alright, going back green this time. Bye.
Green, green, green.
Great flight back in the air. And we got 14 laps to go. Man, we're going to be close on fuel.
Careful. Still there.
Wait a second. Why is it 81 laps? I thought it was 82. I don't know. I thought it was 82 at first. That's what the menu said, but now it's all of a sudden at 81.
At your bumper.
I guess we're a lap short, I guess. But I am going to get by everyone to take the race lead because Ross Chastain is on older tires. Yeah, he's dropping back a lot of spots. A big mistake for Chastain to stay out like that. We have 13 laps to go. I need to hit my marks good. Kind of a little bit struggling in the final stage of me hitting my marks. I've been doing that well in the first 2 stages, and now we hit to the final stage, and you know, I'm not really getting to the corner entries good. So I need to get that concentration back. Ten laps to go here at Atlanta, and the guys behind me are keeping up with me. I'm impressed that they're keeping up with me because throughout the stages I've just been pulling away, and now all of a sudden these guys are keeping up with me. So I think they found something I've been using throughout the entire race. And we're going to be a lap short on fuel, so we need to pit at least one more time. I could say fuel, but the guys behind me seem like they're fast. So I'm just giving it all I got. I basically have nothing to lose as well because I'm already locked into the playoffs with my 2 wins. I'd love to try to grab another win as well. So this is what we could see in the championship race later on this season. We come back here at Atlanta for the final race. Fuel mileage and tires too. So this championship will be really, really interesting if I do happen to make it to the championship board later on this season. And we will be back here in the championship race. Oh shoot, I hit the wall right there. I'm not the wall, I hit the apron. I am starting to pull away from the guys behind me. I wonder if they're starting to save fuel. Man, this is why I picked Atlanta to be the championship race. It's gonna be a lot of fun, especially with saving fuel and tires. This ought to be a really interesting championship race later on this season. Logano battling Hamlin for third back there. Maybe the guys behind me are starting to save a little bit of fuel. I'm trying to do the same thing a little bit, saving fuel. And I also can't be burning up these tires as well, too. Alright, 6 laps to go, going to 5 to go. What's going to happen? 4 laps to go here at Atlanta. Boy, I tell you what, this is really, really close if we can make it back on fuel or not. Oh man, I keep hitting that apron. I need to stop doing that. I think the guys behind me are starting to save fuel. But we're going to be very close on fuel. I know I'm not going to be able to make it on tires with my right side, so when I pit, I'm going to have to take right side tires. Joey Logano pitting. I don't see him back there. I'm probably going to pit this time by. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pit this time by. And I think the guys behind me are going to do the same thing as well, unless they're going to stay out. Alright, I'm going to pit this time by. Here we come. Can't make it back on fuel. Alright, not too bad. So I'm going to take right sides. Going to do that. Not going to fix the damage. So just right sides and then half a can of fuel. We'll be back out in the way. As we're going to have 3 laps to go. Alright, right side tires and a splash of fuel. Go. And I am going to get out ahead of Chase Elliott.
Clear the pit, hammer down.
And looks like Denny Hamlin. Looks like they took a couple right sides. Alright, really good pit stop. So I'm going to be out front leading. Oh, we're actually at 2 laps to go, so I'm going to have a huge lead. Oh yeah, it's exactly what I needed right here. I got a good pit stop. And I am continuing to pull away. Exactly what I needed right here. Alright, white flag in the air. Final lap here at Atlanta. The next flag ends the race, whether if it's a caution or a checkered. I have a very good lead. Good job by our pit guys. Down the back straightaway for the final time. And I'm going to be able to hold on in a dominant fashion. As I'm going to come off turn number 4, going to get my 3rd win of the season. And it comes here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. 3rd win of the season here at Atlanta.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Great win.
Good race right there. You know what? That was fun. That was a fun race, especially playing the fuel mileage game. Yeah, we're going to do burnouts. This is exactly why we need like pit stops and fuel. Because we need to play the fuel mileage game. Who pits, who stays out, who can make it back on fuel. That was a good job by our pit guys. Very good pit stop. So that means I should have good things to come if I do happen to make it to Championship 4, because we are doing it here at Atlanta, so this ought to be really, really interesting. We'll see, though. Alright, so race results here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. So I get the win here at Atlanta. Got my 3rd win of the season. And I swept all 3 stages. I won stages 1 and 2. And I come home with the win, so it's not too bad. So I get the win. Denny Hamlin 2nd. Chase Elliott 3rd. Joey Logano 4th. Alex Bowman 5th. Cliff Warrior 6th. Martin Truex Jr. 7th. Ryan Newman 8th. Kyle Busch 9th. And Michael McDowell rounds up your top 10. Good run for Michael McDowell. So there's 11th on back. So Eric Almirola 11th. David Reagan 15th. And Justin Haley rounds up your top 20. So 21st on back, Austin Dillon 21st. Looks like only 25 cars finished on the lead lap. Ross Chastain was the last driver to finish on the lead lap. And then William Byron rounds up your top 30, finishing 2 laps down. So there's 31st on back. So Kevin Harvick 31st, finishing 2 laps down. Ty Dillon 35th. And then Eric Jones, Kurt Busch, and Ryan Preece rounds up your field. DNFing. And with that win, I do extend my points lead, but just a little bit though. I mean, Hamlin is still close right there, so if I do happen to make a mistake, Hamlin could somehow take that points lead away if he has a good finish. So the gap in the points is still really close, but we'll just see what happens though. And then victory lane for the 3rd time this season. Got the win at Homestead, got the win at Bristol, and now I get the win at Atlanta. Awesome. Let's keep up this momentum throughout the season. Alright, so winner at Atlanta. Awesome. Got my 3rd win this season. Not too bad. So building out confidence, so we'll just see what happens. So ladies and gentlemen, next race, race 8, is going to happen at Richmond National Raceway in Richmond, Virginia for the running of the Federated Auto Parts 400. So going night racing at Richmond. So not really sure how Richmond's going to go because I'm not really that consistent at Richmond, but we'll just see what happens. So anyway, if you're not subscribed yet or you're new to the channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with any new content or any new NASCAR Heat 5 video. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, turn on post notifications. That way you won't have to miss a new video. You can be notified whenever I upload a new video or when I go live. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all at Richmond Raceway. This is RJ, aka Robert, saying peace out, ladies and gentlemen.